Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, what's happening, guys? We welcome you to Water Delivery. This is a first-person horror game, and so this is basically how the stream is gonna happen. Okay, guys. So this is gonna be a horror stream first, and then after that we'll be doing a just chatting Las Vegas stream afterwards. So so as I said that in the last stream that you see that the only thing I look up on horror games basically that's how long it'll take to beat this. And according to AI Google, that it takes like only like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. That's pretty much it. So this is a short horror game stream, okay? So afterwards, and after the horror game stream, then then uh, then after that, when we're doing just chatting of basically my last Vegas recommendations, is because that you see that on Friday through Sunday, I'll be in Vegas for the Level Expo. The reason why is because that normally anyone who watches the Las Vegas IRLs that I've done before for the past 2 years is that normally this would happen in January because of the Avian Award Show. Because I did that 2 years already, and there's no point in doing that again because the last time I did that, it was like I was in the balcony and that was $500 a seat. Back then, when I first started, like 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, that I was literally in the front for only 500. But now, since now it's getting ridiculous, now basically there's no point of doing that anymore. And plus, that I know this is gonna be some shock to everyone, especially on the main channel. But however, that's how I felt. But because of that, now that's gonna open more of my things up on my IRL to that happen. And also the IRL will also be on the main channel. It will never be on the gaming channel because I established that. You see, anything on the gaming channel, that anything that's game related or anything that's video game related, I will do an IRL on the gaming channel. But anything other than that, it'll be on the main on the main YT channel at BigLong. Okay, so the gaming channel is BigLong Plays, but my main YouTube channel is BigLong. Okay, so here we go, guys. Okay, so I don't see like this game was recommended by another horror streamer. I met him on Kick, met him on Green App, and I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know what happened. So okay, let's just get right into it. Okay, and also if you guys have any Las Vegas recommendations, please refrain from wait for that after the stream. Okay. So let's say so once again as a recap. Okay, for those just tuning in, that first we're doing the horror stream. And after that, this is a very short horror stream, by the way. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, and that's pretty much it. Then after that, we'll do the just chatting thing, and that's when that I'll be pulling up my Discord, and now we're going through every recommendation that I've posted before, I've been wanting to do, or never got around to it, okay? Okay, let's get right into this. And don't forget, if you guys like this, be sure to give me a follow on all platforms. Subscribe on YTs. That way you won't know. That means you won't miss out whenever I go live. Oh, brother. Okay. It's not. It is not the most absurd graphics that you will see, in this game. Okay, we can get out. Welcome to your last water delivery route of the evening. Grab the filled water jugs from the back of the truck and deliver them to their designated points inside the house. Find and collect all the empty water jugs at each house and bring them back to the truck. Find and collect all empty water jugs and bring them back to the truck. Once you collected all the empty jugs and delivered all the filler jugs to the home to collect the payment. When you're ready to go to the next house, enter the truck, and the driver will take you there. Good luck. Oh wow, this is so okay. Get jug right here. Did I get? Wait, did I get away jug? Open door. Ooh. Oh Are you here to fix the TV? Okay, that's only one dialogue. Huh? Wait, drop the water jug. Pick up. What? Isn't that what I did? Okay, the way I'm holding looks like I am. Look, this is Phil. I cannot tell, chat. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I cannot even tell. How can you tell if it's Phil or not? This house is not a weird anymore. Oh, here's water. Here's the money. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so basically, from what I'm seeing is that you see on the top one is basically is empty water jugs, and after that, uh, then after that, then it was okay. So basically, the empty water jugs is technically on the top right, the upper right thing. And that's pretty much it. And then that's pretty much it. Okay, okay, okay. Kind of getting confused there, by the way. I already gave you the money. Please leave unless you're going to fix the TV. Okay. $40p. Okay. Okay. Our first delivery is done. Okay, this should be simple. Oh wait, watch where you're driving, okay? Empty jugs from the back. Get a move on. I don't have all day. Okay, so the empty water jugs is here. Oh my god, here's the thing. We have to get out here quick. Okay. So the filled. Okay. So here's the thing. As you can see from the screen right here, the filled one, the one that is color blue, that is the one you need that needs to be has to be filled water jugs from your truck back to here. And the one that's basically like water jugs, you have to bring it back to the truck. Dad told me not to talk to you. My God, I don't know what are we gonna expect now? Okay. Okay, we're all good. We're all good, chat. Last thing, the delivery. We're all good. We're all good, chat. Keep in mind this is a blind playthrough, okay? But we're also doing a full. Finished? Took long enough. Here's the money. Okay. What? Oh god, okay. Okay, the first house, no jump scares. Second one, I didn't. Two jump scares. You are lucky. You are lucky that you don't have to do this stuff. Oh, we got a pig.
A new follower.
AMIGW. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Hello? Why does a goat have green eyes? What, no speaking? Oh, we got a pig. Oh, okay, this is the homeowner. Sorry for the mess. Grinding has been very naughty today. Okay. Okay, okay, the jugs are here. Oh god, jump scares. Okay, it's right here. Okay, something crazy is gonna happen. This crazy thing always happens, secondly, when before we're getting a jug, or basically on the way to get one. Okay. All good. Okay, third house, one jump scare. After delivering delivering the first water. Okay, so far that's four jump scares. Hello? Okay. Oh, we got four. Someone's knocking. Let's get the delivery. Get out of here, chats. Of course, like when you're holding this, you cannot run. Okay. Okay. We're getting the jugs from the end, chat. Okay, so far, no jump scares yet after the first one. Except for that knocking on the door. Alright, let's increase the... let's increase the brightness. I can barely see this. Oh wait, that's just a setting. Oh wait, that's a little better. What's that? Come on. I've spoken way too soon, you know. Testing. Okay, just make sure. We're just doing delivery. Get the heck out of here. So far, only the second house. The second house, 2 jump scares. Oh, brother. Hello? Don't touch me, you little. Why is this game calling us faggot? There was nothing here the whole time. Took the money before I called the village chief. We're running away. Run away. Get the heck out of here. Creepy. Oh, brother. Okay. Okay, no dialogue. Okay, we got a car here. A bigger field. This is the 5th house. Okay, you cannot go on the left. Okay, there's a jug here. One is behind you, you know. Oh, it's only 2. Why are there bugs? Okay, that is 1 jump scare. Why are there bugs? Okay, this is the 5th house. Okay, that jump scare. Uh, that was okay. Remember, chat. I am not looking anything up. This is a blind, full game playthrough, by the way. What you're seeing is my actual reactions. If I'm being freaked out, I am really being freaked out. Okay, we got a decent looking house here. We got like 3 houses, 3 houses, 4 houses, and 1 shed. I believe this is a shed. Shed right here, but in my point of view. Okay, it's the first house. Okay. I am 100% sure. Well, this one is jump scares. This one is gonna flip out. I'm sorry. It's just so hard while ground here. Okay, where are the water jugs? Okay, there is one right here. That's outside of the house. Wait, it's not here. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of over exaggerated that, you know. Oh, please do not wake up. Okay, house 6. Oh, brother. Oh, shoot. Okay, I thought that person is gonna be out, but turns out it's not. So this person does not say anything after experiencing the crazy we get. Okay, 4. Okay, now we got a bigger house. Unable to open now. We have a locked door. Okay, let's go here. Okay, can go on the right. Okay, can go here. Oh wait, looks like we have to go here. 4. Okay, can't go there. Can't go there. Is it the same guy that was from the forest? Okay, no facial expressions. Okay. Okay, sorry, ma'am. Okay, we're good on the left. We're okay on the right. Okay, no jump scare after the first one. I mean, when the creepiness is out, these guys are gone. It's gotta be behind the shed. No. Okay. Two unexpected jump scares from there. Okay. Okay, on the left. Nothing's coming on the right so far. So house 7. Okay. Okay, so far only 2 houses or 3 houses has 2 jump scares. Oh, brother, is this a church? Looks like a church. As I say, there's a graveyard here on the left. Yes, there's a holy cross there. This is a church. So here's the backyard. Someone's praying. I am Father Soto. Have you come for confession, my child? Okay, nothing past the first dialogue. Okay, 3 water jugs in the... Okay, there's 3 to be delivered in the chapel. Okay, that's a nice nod. There's got to be somewhere in the... What was that? Why are we searching in the graveyard? Okay, I believe this is where the priest goes. No, that's... Yeah, normally the priest resides in there. Nothing in there. Now there was random jump scares in the cemetery. What the? What the? Okay, that technically wasn't a jump scare. Where's your presence? You feel a tingling sensation in your body. Okay. Where is that last water jug? Hi. Oh, brother. Oh my god, where is that last water jug? I mean, I had to search every... What the... Oh my god, Chad, where is that water jug? Let's search again in the chapel. What, did Mary just got impaled from that? Okay, it's been established. It is not in here. Okay, let's look on the left. Is it on the top floor? Okay, let's go back to the fathers. Okay, let's check the third again. It's 9 here. Oh. Oh my god, Chad, where is that last water jug? Oh, wait. I need to pick up the last one. Okay? I can't leave this house, this area, without picking up that last water jug.
Not sure if you saw my message. You can add me on my main account. This is just a backup. I am logging out now.
Oh my god. T-bro, thank you for the like on TikTok. Hey, no, we gotta collect the payments. Where is that last jug? Where is that last jug? I think I searched everywhere in this chat. Okay, established you cannot jump, okay? I searched everywhere. There's no blue thing in the chug. See, these are actually filled jugs now. Okay, you can't go on the right. So that's the thing. How would you get? Okay, let me look at the controls. Okay, there you go. Here's the you cannot jump. Okay. Okay, it's not in here for the last time. Okay, chat, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to do it, but if that's what it takes to get that last jug, this is really ridiculous. Should I do it? Should I ran in front of his face and see what happens? Huh? What is that noise coming down? Okay, chat, no joke. I have searched everywhere. and I can't find that last jug. Like, literally, I don't know where it is. Oh my god. It's been here the whole time, chat. Look at this. It has been here the entire time. Oh wait, we gotta collect the payments. Okay, we're resistance. We're there, chat. Sorry it took so long. If I don't pay it, if we don't need to pay taxes, then we shouldn't have to pay for water bills either. Collect the money from the 8th house. Okay, oh wow. Well, that took forever. Okay, simple area. We only got one area. Wait, 3 jugs. Okay, you can't go in there. Okay, can we go on the left? Oh, yes, we could. Okay, you cannot. You can't. You could go through here, but you cannot get past the trees or the plants, whatever it is. My parents are in the backyard. They told me to watch the restaurant while they talk. Feel it. I can feel it, chat. Okay, so here are the 3. So here is. Don't. Wait, let's get the water jugs first. Okay, can't go in there. Why the lights are flickering now? Okay, 2 out of 3. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, we have no choice to get here to get that final jug. Okay, wait. Chat, here's the thing. We saw someone in the kitchen say the parents are talking. Further in, the dad commits suicide after thinking of losing his boy, and now the wife commits suicide. We just saw it right there. Did you find my mom and daddy? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Your dad just commits suicide. No, your dad just commits suicide in front of my face. In front of my face, and then your mom could establish a coup de grace. Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? The ninth house? Okay, looks pretty simple. Unable to open. Why is there blood? I think this is blood. Whole life. I've been spoken my whole life. Nobody likes a quitter. Okay, what are you staring at? 3 jugs. Okay, 1. Oh, really, really funny. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we found out where to put the 2 jugs there. Wait, wasn't there someone sweeping? Or unless now there was a mom reading that. Don't mind me, I'm doing my business. Okay, nothing there. Wait, the blood is gone. Oh, it's right here. Wait, the dad died because of smoking. At first I didn't want to, but however, I have a job to do, okay? ZZ. Okay, this person's asleep. Okay. Okay, we can't go on the left. Oh, is that a chicken? Oh. Are we taking that? Okay, you can't go through there. So that means it has to be in the house. Okay, 2 of them is in this house. What else I'm gonna see now? It's okay, I got it. I said I got it. Please just do your job, you get me in trouble. Okay, then where is the last where do we put the last jug? There's supposed to be a simple water delivery chat, but look at this. If you're seeing this since the beginning, we're seeing a lot of crazy things, you know. He's awake now? Are you done? I don't think so. Wait, why is he holding the chicken? What the? Why is he holding the chicken with a cigarette?
Hello.
What up, estrogen dealer? Is that your name? What? Thank you for that. Thank you for the like on TikTok.
Your eyes are so beautiful, but I think you look even better with 4.
Jeez, thanks. Oh, it's right here. Keep in mind,
A new follower.
Estrogen Geo, thank you for the follow on TikTok. This is technically my normal look when I'm playing a horror game that I have never played before. The only thing I look up is how long it will take. So this is only like an hour and 30 minutes according to Google. Wait, where's your sister? What the heck? I did not expect that. That is the biggest jump scare I have ever dealt with. Get me out of here. Oh, brother. I forgot, what house is this again? Okay, you can't unlock go to that. Okay, wood. Okay, we're cool. Someone's praying. I can't pay you yet. Oh, brother. Okay, so in the center, that's where we put all the jugs. The 3 filled jugs. But we need to find the empty jugs, which is basically the horror of this game. Okay, is one on the far left. Oh, that was an horror. I think it's a farm game until anti-jump scares got me. Yes, you see that, as I said, that the only thing I look up is see how long this will take, and according to Google, that it only takes like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. So majority technique, this is a blindfold playthrough stream, so like you're actually seeing my actual reactions playing this. If that's why I said that if you guys help me on what to do, then that means your odds of me screaming are decreases by a lot. Oh wait, so just anything? So you have played this already? Okay. got a bathroom here. But where is the other remaining 2 jugs? I'm avoiding the area where all that all that commotion is. And so I really search this place first. Don't mind me. Let me get this jug out. Okay, let's check this place again. Huh? Oh, mysterious key. Okay, now we're actually picking up items. For this key, I think it might belong to one of these sheds. Or bathroom. Or whichever. Oh, brother. Nothing in here. They would know where we're gonna put the filled jugs, but the issue is to find out where does this key go to, and also where is that last jug. Don't tell me I have to go back to the cult of pigs. Let's try this again in the center. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go back, put the jugs in, and then find that last empty jug, you know. Okay. So far, no jump scares. Yes, you cannot be paid until we find the last jug. Okay, I don't want to do it. Steal pig's head. Wait, then what is the point of the pig's head? Then what the heck does this key do? I didn't know you were supposed to pick up the pig's head. Whoa! What the? Leave. You should leave now while you still can. Oh. Okay, here's the thing. Getting that jump scare scared the living daylights out of me, but it's nothing compared to the one 2 houses ago, chat. The owner has canceled their water deliveries. Collect the owner of this house has canceled the water deliveries. Collect the final payment. Wait, is this it? Is this it, chat? It's a mansion? What the? What happened? Escape the mansion? Can we get out? Oh no. Is this it? Is this it, chat? Oh no! I'm not able to open. Okay. Guest house key. Guest house key. Oh shoot! Stairs. Nothing there. Guys! And it was open. I think we're in the final stage. We need to escape this mansion, and this is finally done. No! Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? Can't go through there. Unable to open. He's behind me. I know it's open. Please say this up here. Nothing up here. No, no, no. Oh wait, someone's on the left. Oh shoot! Oh no! How did you get out of here? How did you get out of here? Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Where is the exit? No! Okay, black guys in front of me. No, pink guys in front of me. In front of me! He was really in front of me! I think I've opened nearly every door. Oh my god. Oh, great. Now I'm going backwards. Oh, wait, the purple dude's here. When I'm closing this door, that means as long... Okay, do not open that door with the black van is. Because there's one guy in there. Oh. Okay. Basement key level 2. I need to keep that open. My God. Oh wait, that was we have to check every nook and cranny. Oh great, the purple dude's there. Where is that basement key level 2? That's the new one that we can't open. I'm trying not to search every bush for now. Oh no! Oh my god. Read progress, chat. Pig? Are they filming killing a pig? It is. What the? Thank you, my child. I've been trying to get access to this house for a long time. By summoning me into this house, you have granted me my greatest desire. Because you helped me, I'll let you go free, but... we cross paths again after this, I will not be so kind. Get in my way and I'll kill you. Now the time's come for me to have some fun with the residents of this house. Their suffering shall be unyielding. I'll run to the exit. Why is there a television? What the? Oh, great. You saved some of the kids and didn't call the police. You rescued some of the children from the house. You didn't call the police, instead you went to the police station yourself. Wait, that's it? Okay, let me look this up. I have to make sure I am not, uh, seeing things. Yes, I am definitely not seeing things. Okay, I was definitely not seeing things. That is the end of the game. You know, I'm looking at this right now.
Boyd, I'm so.
Alrighty, okay, chat. Okay, well, that is the end of water delivery. Oh my god! You see, I was looking at a bunch, I was looking at a YouTube, and I was looking at basically how many times that if you rescue, you see, the gist is that you see, the more children you rescue, the better the ending is. See, I was watching this one YouTuber that he rescued like probably like eight children, I believe, and let basically the police actually did get involved, did get involved. But however, anyone that did not end up dying in the basement. Hey, gosh. Okay, since I'm not gonna do this again, okay, we're gonna watch a video of all the possible endings. So basically, according to a YouTube, to that if you actually each delivery route has a mysterious key. So the gist of that is basically that you have to basically open all those every delivery house you went to has a mysterious key. Then after that, when actually you get the key from basement level 2, then actually that's when you do save the children. That's it. So that's what we're gonna watch right now. We were able to call the police, who arrested all of the members of the cult that were inside the mansion. Okay, well, there it is. I've shown you actually what happened. You see, the more children you actually save, the better your ending is. So basically, what I've shown you is the bare minimum. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, wow. I did not do that. Okay. Okay. So overall, I'll give this. Here's the thing. Since this is an indie horror game, and there's only I forgot how much this cost, and so like I'm gonna give this horror game probably like an 9 out of 10, because all the random jump scares, and the thing is very, very simple. It's just basically you like random jump scares, and that's pretty much it. But then at the heart of it, that's when the real thing you have to be chasing. But overall, that is very simple. It's kind of like that. I did not expect that. I thought it was just a simple water delivery. That's it. Because like once you leave a house, you cannot go back. By the way. Okay, it's kind of so. Let me get my. Alrighty, okay. Okay, so now there you go. Here's the thing. So chat, for those who are just tuning in, that is the end. That is the end of the horse stream. But now we're into the just chatting stream, by the way. Okay. So like for those who are just tuning in, okay. If you miss any part of the stream, you can obviously be check on YT as and be check on YT. I put the time codes. I put the time codes on YT. That's way you miss any part of the stream, you can actually go to it. So overall, that was a fun game. But now we're on to the main things. That's pretty much it. So my plan is basically that for this portion that we're just is a just chatting stream. That if you guys see, I'll be in Vegas for Level Up Expo, but also I'll be doing Las Vegas IRL on the main YT channel. Okay. So like if you guys want to be part of that, it's gonna be happening this weekend, Friday through Sunday. So like I'm not gonna basically do an IRL when I'm volunteering because it's my first time there and plus I know I'll mess up. But however, after the volunteer, then I'll do the IRL afterwards. Okay.
We'll do all we can to help you keep enjoying
Okay, let's see.
Edward Jones, member SIPC.
It's not just something you made, it's the privilege that you get to work with your hands. It's building something that serves a purpose, proof that you have the grit to keep going. At Timberland, we understand you take your craft seriously, and we do too, which is why our products are built to the highest quality. We put in the work so you can perfect yours, with purpose in every detail and crafted with intention. Timberland, built on craft. Visit Timberland.com to shop.
Okay, so here we go. So this is the website of Level Expo. So for those who do not know, that Level Expo is probably like if you're in SoCal area, there's a SoCal Gaming Expo. But however, in Las Vegas, it's called a Level Expo. My squad leads and my leaders say that is the biggest nerd convention ever. It's kind of like a huge gaming expo. Okay, so as you can see here, we have exhibit halls, guests, after party tournaments, events, hotels, and you want to be involved in something like that. Okay, so let me show you basically all the guests that's gonna be here. Okay. Okay, if you're on my TikTok, I would suggest basically you go on my purple app or green app to see the full screen. Okay. So like, okay, so we have the Japanese voice actors. We have Japanese voice, Japanese and English voice actors. Okay, so the main three is Juniko Tarochi. She is the Japanese voice of Naruto. Kazuko Inoue. He is the voice actor of Sasuke. And this is Chise Nakaruma. She is the Japanese voice actress for Sakura. Okay. So basically, if you are a Naruto fan, and so like if you love Naruto, Sasuke, or Sakura, basically it's your opportunity to meet the Japanese voice actors. But here is the main three which everyone wants to see: the actual voice actors, the voice actresses of K-pop Demon Hunters. To be honest, you see, I have never watched the show. I have never watched the movie yet. So, but I do know their song is very trending already. Okay, but however, yeah. And then we have the Marvel ones. Okay, we have Michael Rook, and then we have Sean Gwynn. Okay, if you guys recall, these guys are actually from from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So if you are on Level Exo, this is your opportunity to meet them. Okay. Okay, and we have Mikla Hoover. From what I remember, that she is the English voice actor for Choppa for the One Piece live action, and we have Michael Mercer. Okay, this is the one I'm definitely gonna see, is because that he is the voice actor for Vincent for Final Fantasy VII, but also for Levi from Attack on Titan. And so here's the thing: after seeing all the guests, I'm going to show you my Funkos, which I plan to hope to get the autographs. Okay. And then we have Marsha May, and then we have Laura Bailey. The only thing I know of Laura Bailey is that she is the voice actress for, I think it's the Amy from Last of Us Part 2. I think that's her name. Okay. And then we have Travis Wilming. We have right here is Knuckles. Taylor St. Jeff, voice of Blanca, and let's see, And we have Liam O'Brien. Oh, Gara. GC5, okay. And then we have, for these three, Brandon Rogers, Vivian Madrone, and then Erica Tennessing, and Christian Morley and Blake Arnold. I never heard of them, so I don't have much to say about it, okay? By the way, guys, I'm actually basically reading this off from the level, okay? And then we have Melanie Flanagan, the voice actress for the English Naruto. So basically, for level EXO, we have both the English voice actress and the Japanese voice actress for Naruto, which is happening this weekend in Level Up Expo. Okay, next one. Okay, who else do I want to see? Okay, Clifford Champion. Okay, so like, I actually met Clifford Champion, when I volunteered at Anime 609. He is one of the antagonists from the series called Food Wars. I forgot what his name was, but definitely look it up. Okay. Kane Aaron Yavine. Okay, I haven't looked at this ever since the updates. I think this is from Solo Leveling, I believe. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay. Okay, now, okay, I've shown you I've actually shown you the guest that's gonna be happening in Level Expo, but also I'm gonna show you now the pop-up figurines I'll be showing you as well, okay? So like, this is the Naruto Uzumaki 6 Pass, okay? I'm hoping to meet the voice actress for both Japanese and English for them to sign this, okay? Well, you see that there are. I could have got Naruto eating a ramen, but however, it's kind of cool basically to see Naruto at 6 Pass, okay, during this prime, kind of, with 6 Pass, so it's very cool, okay. Next thing we have Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. I know. There's a new wave of K-pop Demon Hunters where basically the three, Zoe, Mira, and Rumi are basically in their white colors. But however, they are not available until they are available to pre-order, but they won't be available until June, according to Amazon. And so like I had to get something. Okay, so basically this is basically what I'm hoping for to get my girlfriend for. Okay, so basically I'm hoping that to meet Rumi, and then have her to sign this. Okay, so this is for her. Unfortunately, not for me, but however, as you can see, that if you actually seeing on my wall right there, you see there are more Funkos there, and some of them are signed already. And so, like, basically, the more the merrier. Basically, I wish I could keep this, but however, this is for my girlfriend, and plus, is freeing up space from that one area. And now we have my very first YouTube figure. We have Cleaning Levi. Look how funny he is, okay? So for those who aren't aware, that you see that a while back I actually did do a Discord watch party of me watching Attack on Titan. And so I did watch everything from the beginning to end, and I say that Attack on Titan is one of my favorite animes. Well, my favorite anime is so far is Food Wars, and so like I'm planning to bring back the Discord watch party where actually we will be watching anime. I think I'm in the mix between either K-pop, the mix between either Demon Slayers because I need to be caught up in that. The other one is either Solo Leveling, but the other one is that I forgot what its name was. I need to look that up. Okay, But however, this will be my first YouTube video. I'm hopefully basically this to do that. See, anyone that knows me that I'm a huge Final Fantasy VII character fan, mainly Sephiroth. Okay, if you actually see my previous IRLs and also my Instagram my IG post, that I actually show basically my autographs, my signed autographs, and also my signed figurines of Sephiroth of various figures. Okay, I'm hoping that one day that I have a big enough collection, I can actually make a YT video of it. You know, until then, but till now, it is still up in the working. You know. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, now moving now. I'll be pulling up my Discord and now I'll be pulling up my Discord and now we'll be looking at the recommendations. Look at recommendations that we'll be looking at as well. Okay. Where are we going right here now? Okay. For sure, guys. I am definitely going to be going to the heart attack for the heart attack grill. Let me write that down. So for anyone basically who's unaware of Heart Attack Grill, it's the most unhealthiest restaurant in America. The reason why I say that is because that if you watch basically YouTube YT videos basically what it is because that they're known basically putting a lot of lard and calories, and so like let's go all the way here. Especially numbers. So there you go. So here's things that anyone that if you weigh over 350, if you weigh 300, if you weigh 350 or more, you can eat for free, which is enforced basically that if you are okay, if you're okay with basically being that in public, it's basically that you can actually eat here for free if you weigh 350 pounds. Okay. But however, there's a rule that you see that whatever you order, if you do not finish, you'll actually get a spanking. By the way, okay. So like. And also, you think that if you actually watch a YouTuber, White Matt Stoney, actually did that the quadruple bypass burger, is that it is the biggest burger ever, and I'm not gonna do that, okay? Because if I do that, then I don't have room, basically one room afterwards for basically for if I don't have room for that. Okay, I'm gonna show you this video, okay?
They're known for their beer and cheese slice for $8. They go hard on the dive bar vibes. Designed and opened by the family of famed stuntman Evel Knievel, their pizzas are infamous with names like Goblin Sausage, Barry White, and Gang Green. Their dough recipe is so legendary that competitors try to steal it. But for the Vegas visitor walking around on Fremont Street, they just know this is the place with the line to get slices of pizza. But this is the Reaper. It's their invention, and it is the hottest pizza in the world. Before serving, it is doused with 151 and lit on fire because why not? And those who eat 3 slices in 10 minutes get this pretty fantastic shirt. The pizza is covered in habanero peppers. The sauce base is made with ghost peppers and reapers. Even the cheese is marinated in pepper oil. To do this, you have to sign a waiver. Almost everyone ends up tapping out. Details and comments. Have you been? Would you go? Let me know. And
Okay, chat. So here's the thing. The one thing okay. So chat. The one thing I will say about this that you see. Actually, I actually did went to Evil Pie, probably like 2 years. 2 years after, 2 years before this. And so it was I believe it was on a Saturday night. I believe it was on a Saturday night. I went there with my friend, and then I wanted to do the Evil Pie challenge. But however, it was like I believe it's like around 10 o'clock, and so I asked for like can I do the evil pie challenge, and the owner was kind enough saying that unfortunately they ran out of the supplies they need in order to make it, and plus I had to wait for like tomorrow to do it. But however, since it was a Saturday and I normally leave on a Sunday. Yeah, that I would leave on a Sunday, and that's why I didn't that we had so like we I had to basically that if you have the sauce, you can actually get a taste of it to see what I'm up for it. And so like actually so that you can actually if you're actually doing the evil pie challenge, that you can actually get the sauce for of the challenge and see like if you can handle the challenge. Okay, so I actually did had it. The owner gave me I believe the owner gave me this one that's kind of like the sauce, kind of like that same amount basically of ranch sauce you would get from for a local pizza thing. And so like that's what I got. And so like I actually pour on the pizza and I tried it. Surprisingly, it was not that hot enough. So like if that's the case, no, then I can definitely do it. So basically that's if
The
it's
all
basically
new Whoop
if it's the
is
same
here,
thing as I
now more
remembered,
advanced
then
than ever.
yes, you'll
Train
actually see
smarter,
me doing the evil pie
sleep
challenge.
deeper,
But any
recover
other food
faster.
challenge I am not gonna do because it's been proven that you
Extend
see
your
that
healthy years.
I'm not in my
Understand your
prime,
cycle
and
phase.
also like I
Now
cannot eat that much.
7%
I'm
smarter
not a
with
competitive eater, by the
14
way.
plus days of battery life. So your data never stops, and neither do you. Power your best performance with memberships made for every goal. Join Whoop today.
And we're back in the miller's yard. It's dandelion season, but you wouldn't know it by looking at their true green lawn.
Okay,
They
for
tap
any
True
okay,
Green's
seriously,
local
for
California
any
pros
escape
to get a
room,
lawn
for
like a
any
golf
escape
course
room
and PGA
that's
to a golfer's
for any
domiciliary.
escape
Like
room
this
that
pro,
I
lining up
cannot
his next shot
actually do an
without a green
IRL
in
bit
sight.
because
Has
that
to
if you
clear the
actually been
trampoline
to escape
and the
room,
kiddie pool.
the purpose basically is that you
Perfectly
cannot use
struck.
any
True
outside
Green,
help.
the
You have to be
easiest
using your
way to
wits
get
in
a
order to
golf course
escape,
quality lawn.
So
Click the
like
screen now and
but
get started
however, I
today
do
at
want to go to the
truegreen.com.
Saw escape
Exclusions
room.
apply. See
I also do
truegreen.com for
want to go
details.
to the John Wick escape room. But however, that
Sometimes
if I'm
creating an ad
just
campaign
seeing for
can
myself,
feel like you're talking on
seeing for
mute.
myself, then
Sorry,
then if
can
you guys want to see it,
hear
then I
me?
cannot.
Say
That's
that
why.
again?
But advertising on Spotify can help your business turn up the volume. With our easy-to-use ads manager, you can create new audio ads from scratch or repurpose
Okay, now
existing
moving
video
on.
assets.
Okay,
Then
now
we'll deliver
there
your
are
ad to an
7
engaged
according
audience that is ready to
see.
hear
I
and see
posted
your
this a while
message.
back.
It's that
Basically,
simple.
the
Learn
17
how
gut
Spotify
busting
can add more
Las
to your
Vegas
mix
food
at
challenges. Okay,
ads.spotify.com.
we have the banana split challenge. Let's start with the easy one. Head over to a creamy ice creamy in the arts district and take the banana split challenge. All you have to do is eat 2 full bananas and 6 scoops of ice cream and put 4 slices of whipped cream and cherry on top. In 15 minutes, and the sweet tree is free. Bananas. Okay, let me think about this. 2 full bananas, 6 scoops of ice cream with 4 sauces, whipped cream, sprinkles, nuts, and cherry on top until 15 minutes. Two full bananas and 6 scoops of ice cream in 15 minutes. Okay, I think I can probably. Oh, wait, I think I can probably do that. Hey, I think I can probably do it, but I might get a brain freeze. So let me write that down. Creamy iced creamery. Two full bananas. 6 scoops. And toppings. In 15 minutes. Equals free. Okay. Now let's look at the cereal challenge. If you're a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you have to try the cereal challenge at Cereal Clothes located inside Planet Hollywood. You have 60 minutes to devour 1 monster bowl of more than 130 different cereals. Luckily, this food challenge doesn't require you to finish the company gallon of milk. In addition to a free meal, if you win, you get a $50 gift card and free T-shirt and a spot on the Cereal Wall of Fame. Okay. Okay, let's see. Again, you see that if I actually do any challenge that's basically in terms of basically amount, chances are I don't think I'm gonna do it. Or basically I have no chance of winning, by the way. So it might be a hard no pass for that. Okay, the Champion Burrito Challenge. If you can cajole at least you can take the Champion Burrito Challenge. Finish a 35-ounce burrito plus a 48-ounce frozen margarita, and you get a free t-shirt. $6 long. Not to mention a brain freeze. Oh wait, a frozen margarita. Okay, for anyone that knows me, I am taking much of a lightweight, and so that the burrito may not be the problem, but however is the margarita because I am a lightweight. Basically, 1 sip of alcohol, I will be red easily. So I think that's gonna be probably a hard no. Okay. The Cowboy Challenge Burger and below this. To win the Cowboy Challenge at PBR Rock and Grill, you need to chow down on a 2-pound beef burger, dig out with a half-pound cheddar cheese and half-pound hot dog and half-pound of PR signature chili. You also have to round off your meal with 4 fried pickles, a pound of fries, and a 24-ounce milkshake. If you finish, you win a $50 voucher, free restaurant. If you lose, you pay out $99 and your dignity. Oh wow. Death Wing Challenge, you need to beat the clock and overcome extreme heat levels to win the Death Challenge at Diablo's Cantina. You have to finish 20 wings in 20 minutes to win, which sounds really easy until you find out the wings are drowning in Diablo's Death Sauce. Very hot blend of habanero chili and ghost chili extract. If you win, you'll get a free T-shirt and then be ducked in the alarm flame. So Ghost Chili Extract. Luckily, I watched a lot of Man vs. Food. I know that is a pepper that's over it's 500 times hotter than an average jalapeno. Now we're going on is the next Big T-Boner Challenge. If you're already clogging Las Vegas challenge, why not try the challenge? All you have to do is eat 2 60-ounce steaks, Nick's huge 12-pound wiener, the macho nacho appetizer, a house salad, and a double portion of loaded mashed potatoes, and a double order broccoli within 1 hour. Free meal, and the server roasts you mercilessly whether you win or lose. Okay, amounts? No way. It's okay. Any challenge that involves heavily on carbs, that is basically any food competitive eater is most likely is going to struggle. You know, doing public challenge burger. If you can conquer 4 massive double cheeseburgers, a load of loaded fries, and 22 ounces of chicken, 30 minutes or less, your meal is free. You get a souvenir T-shirt to commemorate your gluttony. 30 minutes? No way. There's eating a whole pizza, and there's eating a whole 7-pound pizza. The double ounce slice of Vegas and Milo Bay requires you to finish an entire double stack 18-inch pizza with fresh marinara, mozzarella, capicola, salami, perm, lemons, and jalapenos in one city. The grand prize is a $100 slice of Vegas gift card, a free T-shirt, and your fast flat running. Losers will be charged the full $50 for this cheesy monstrosity. Back then, I can actually, I was able to finish entire Costco pizza. I haven't done that in years, and plus, I don't know if I can actually do this one. Get Stack, Get Yolk Challenge. If you want to win this breakfast food challenge that stacks meals, you need to finish a 10-pan cake and 10 scrambled eggs in an hour or less. That may not sound too difficult until you learn that each pancake has a diameter of roughly 9 inches. And it's about 0.75 an inch thick. You can finish all 8 pounds of food in less than 6 minutes. Your $40 meal is free, and you get a free T-shirt. Okay. Here's actually no way. You see that there is actually a breakfast challenge that's in my area. It's only 3 stacks of pancakes. That's probably like that, okay? But basically, what I remember, that is much less than this get yolk challenge, and I can barely finish that, so no way. The Hell Challenge of Wing King is not for the faint of heart. In order to win, you have to eat 12 Hell Wings, which are tossed in a sauce rated over 9 million Scoville units. For context, a ghost pepper is about 1 million Scoville units. Not only do you have to finish all 12 wings in 20 minutes, but you must also lick all the remaining sauce of your fingers. No wiping mechanisms allowed, and you cannot ingest any other food or liquids in the challenge. If you win, a video of your triumph will be posted online. You get 100 free non-Hell Wings delivered to your home for the big game. 12 wings in 20 minutes. You see that I actually did a video where I actually did a Buffalo Wild Wings Inferno challenge, and that's 10 wings, and that's 10 wings in 10 minutes, and I can barely do that. That you see that the sauce was not the problem. It's just that it's the time. That's it. You see that when they are straight out of the fryer, that's when that is really the heat. The Inferno Curry Challenge offers their own take on hell with Inferno Curry Challenge. This insanely spiced curry, which comes with your choice of fresh veggies, chicken thigh, and boneless lamb, is marinated with ghost pepper, canary bird, and a trend add more of the scorpion jet. If your smell you'll feature on the wild flame, you get $50 into a drawing to win compliment and dinner entrance for a year. So interesting. So if I actually win this, and I compliment dinner entries for free. See, this is in Vegas. The only way you see that if I actually did win the drawing, then that means if I win the complimentary dinner, that means I have to fly. That means I have to go to Vegas again, get the meal, then boom, that's why. And you know that basically booking a hotel in Vegas is already expensive already, Okay, but I'll think about it. Infernal Curry Challenge. Okay, let's see. Next one is the Munch King of John's. Oh, Tonkatsu Challenge. Where it says the food challenge fit for the king. To win, you will need to finish a monstrous platter that includes 3 slabs of kontatsu, about 4 pounds worth, drenched in curry slabs, and a large bowl of fries within 20 minutes. Winners will get a free meal, free t-shirt, and more as well. 20 minutes? No way. The control bypass burgers at the country 100 grams. That the nurse says that will give you a wheelchair ride to the parking lot if you win, and free spank. The public spank you lose. If 4 patties sounds too easy, you can always answer with the octuple bypass burger. Okay, interesting. The quadruple bypass burger challenge is basically what competitive Matt Stoney did. He was able to do that in less than 8 minutes. No, in less than 5 minutes. So we're not gonna do that, okay? And we do know these. As I said before, that if you don't finish your meal, you get a spanking regardless, okay? The Shinigami challenge. You need to slurp up 24 ounces of tonkatsu broth with spatula about 4 minutes cooking units, plus more than 30 pounds of noodles and toppings in 8 minutes or less? No way! The Super Torta Cubana Challenge. Bring appetite delivered to for the super. This 4-pound torta comes with sausage, eggs, avocado, beans, and in between crispy sandwich rolls. If you finish the whole torta in 23 minutes or less, the sandwich is free and you earn a spot on the wall of fame. Okay, 23 minutes plus all that carbs? No way. The Victory Lab Challenge. The sickest thing you will find on the menu is definitely this garden sounds includes a patty melt grilled cheese. Blah 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 blah. You can finish the whole thing in addition to a side of fries within 60 minutes. You get a free meal. Probably no. The Wind City's Beefs and Dogs brings Chicago to the West with a Sears Tower Challenge. You have to finish a 7.2-pound beef and sausage combos sandwich loaded with cheese, hot and sweet peppers, and a bag of fries in 30 minutes or less. 30 minutes? No way. There is always something to say. Oh, wait, that's it, okay. Okay, so out of all of this, I've narrowed down to 2 challenges. Is the banana split challenge. That 2 full bananas, 2 full bananas, and 6 scoops of ice cream is not that difficult. It's just basically the issue is the brain freeze. The Infernal Curry Challenge is that. Wait, how many scope has the trio? I actually had the Carolina apron, and it's not that bad, not that all bad looking, It's not that bad if you think about it, Okay, now let's see. Let me get rid of the pin comma here. let's see. Okay, we're done with that. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, the District Donut Sliders Brew. This is recommended by my youngest brother. Monday, Sunday. Okay. The District Donuts. Sliders and Brew. On it is Sunday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay. Okay, now let's look at this one. Okay, now let's see. Let's look. Okay, the Omega Mart. Okay, we can shop here and I can play, uncover mysteries, dive deep into the employees' desks and chat with robots and explorations. Random lights and colors and sounds in space. Find the secret bars. So the general mission that is $45 anytime. Free bears and mushrooms. Okay, the Omega Mart. $45 is for the general mission.
Tonight you is calm, morning you not so much. Before you wind down the day, stock up on Starbucks ready-to-drink iced coffee for a
Probably
morning
not
made
know
easy.
about that.
It's perfectly crafted, deliciously convenient, and you can pour as much as you need. Make tomorrow easy. Find Starbucks iced coffees in the refrigerated aisle.
So much baseball. Direct TV has the most MLB games in one place. Direct TV, baseball stats and baseball scores and streaming baseball on your couch and at the park and wherever you want on Direct TV.
Visit DirecTV.com today. It's Direct TV like you've never seen it. Claim based on total games on national and regional sports networks. RSNs included with choice or higher. Availability varies by zip code and package. Mobile app, US
I prefer to do this at night, okay?
In business, the best days are when priorities stay on track. For mid-size and
I might consider doing the night shift, you know? Yeah, since I'm only in Vegas I'm from on the weekends.
The Hartford
on the weekends. So like
insurance and proactive risk solutions. So focus.
So like I really don't it's kind of like basically that's how I'm doing my time, you know.
Contact your agent or visit thehartford.com/risk mitigation.
Oh wait. Mafia museum? You mean the mob museum? That's kind of law enforcement. The museums. Okay, for the mob museum. Okay. The general mission is 35, but then to 55. So $15 more. Firearm training simulator. Unless you train someone, you make a split-second decision that law enforcement will count a day job. Mob museum. Oh wait, so it's 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Online ordered. Encouraged. Okay, let's do this for fun. Choose a gender. Okay, we're doing the nickname generator. Okay, region. I'm on the right side of the law. I try to be on the right side, but we all have our weaknesses. The law's never done good for me. I'm a wise guy through and through. Okay, which we're being a Boy Scout. We just do the right side of the law. What racket are you involved in? Money laundering, burger, bribery, wire casino skimming, bootleg. Who, me? I hold the law no matter what. Well, technically, I try to, okay? What's your role in all this? My soldiers do what I tell them to do. I'm the boss top advisor. I know what's going on, but I'm not going to get involved. What's wrong with accepting a little something if they offered? If something so much as whisper, bribe on me, they aren't a slammer. I do what's asked me, that's all. Everyone listens to me or else. Let's just say I know some people who know some people, okay? Well, that technically depends basically on what we're doing. Okay, see if it's basically like, if it's something that I'm good at, basically I'm more of like a leader. But however, if there's someone that's basically been there longer than me, then I basically have to go on that. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll do the modern era. Okay, as a recap, we were saying we got a male gender, we got the region LA. On the right side of the law, I hold the line no matter what. I'm a clean cop and in the modern era. And here we go. My nickname is. Occupation cop, clean record, long triggered chew. You're the cop. When it comes to your work, you mean business. You know when there are other cops who often take bribes, and then maybe even met in secret with criminals. You made it your mission to be a clean cop, no matter what. It's already been hard enough being a cop in this town. So if you guys technically want to do a nickname generator, just go on to the Mob Museum on Google and just look it up on the tab for nickname generator. That's where you'll find your nickname. Okay. Wait. Okay, let's see. The Universal Horror Unleashed. This is kind of like Halloween Horror Night, but this is all year round. So you cannot go on a Friday. So what is the point of that? Okay, let's see. The Universal Monsters, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Exorcist Believe, and The Scarecrow, The Reaping. Only 4 mazes and that's it? No, 4 houses and that's it? Unleashed. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. So we can't do it on a Friday because there is no haunted house involved. Okay, so what is the point? Okay. So here's the thing. So like for $30 more. See, the one-time general mission access and the unlimited access, you see, just $30 more. $30 more. You can enter these mazes more than once, okay? So you see that if anyone who have seen the IRL stream of Halloween Horror Night, where I actually went on every single maze by myself as a general mission, you see that I believe by four mazes, and basically that is no bathroom break and no eating, okay? And that's pretty much what I do, okay? But however, that if we do only the general mission, then that means that once you see that, and that is over, okay? But looking at this, okay, let's look at the video.
Universal Horror Unleashed is a brand new, immersive experience unlike anything we've done before. We've got 4 incredible haunted houses that put you right in the middle of iconic and terrifying scenes.
In the Texas Chainsaw Massacre house, we're going all the way back to the original film in the 70s. This is going to be a really exciting adventure through that very first Texas Chainsaw house.
The film is brutal itself, so we absolutely wanted to match that intensity that you see in that film. You're going to go into the farmhouse. You're actually going to be pursued by Leatherface in this house.
We're also following it beat for beat all the way through in a linear fashion.
When you get to create an experience like this, you're able to explore areas that you weren't necessarily able to see in the movies. Everything that we're doing scenically should inform the narrative.
From the moment you walk in, you will be transported outside of your reality into the world of Universal Horror.
We're bringing something entirely new to Las Vegas, and it is a year-round destination, and so is our horror brand.
We've been honing our skill set and working on bringing these horror stories to life for many, many years. That's why when you step foot inside this building, you're gonna have the most immersive, most horrifying experience of your entire life.
Hey, what up, Jennifer? Welcome in. If you just missed it, we just finished the water delivery. We just finished the water delivery stream, and now that we're doing the just chatting Las Vegas stream, where I'll be going over my Discord and basically looking at all the recommendations. Okay, so you see that if you miss any part of the stream, you just basically you basically just when the stream's over, you can basically backtrack basically what I talk about. Okay. Actually, you see for the Omega Mart, you see that I'm leaning towards probably the night shift, but you see, I'm only there on the weekends. But however, you see, I'm doing the Las Vegas IRL after volunteering. So you see that. So of course, like you see, when I arrive in Vegas, you see that I don't even time. I see like I won't go to my usual thing where I actually go to Hash House to go and eat, and because you see, because I have volunteering at Level Expo. Then after my shift, then you see that, uh, then after my shift, that you see that I need to check in I need to check it into my hotel and all that. You know, that's pretty much it. But however, you see that, uh, but then you see, if you were watching the IRL, you see that I plan to get all of the signatures from the voice actor of Levi, from the voice actors of Levi right here. And then this is for my girlfriend. We're getting roomie. I mean, as well. Oh, it's a glare. I'm staying at MGM as always. And then I'm hoping to get the signature from Naruto's voice actress, English and hopefully in Japanese. But looking at Japanese, I already seen the price is like over $300. So probably I might skip on that. So I will just only get Naruto's, you know. Of course, you see that once I get all, but that's the issue. You see that if I do that, if I do like an IRL on Level Expo, then basically I don't. That if I do an IRL on Level Expo, basically it limits my time. Basically, what I want to do. Okay, but see, the Las Vegas IRL will happen right after my volunteering. So basically that. So my plan is hopefully, but after volunteering on a Friday, that I will get the signatures. Done. I'll get the signatures done on Friday. Check into my hotel. Then probably on Friday, I'll probably do a challenge. I'm probably doing the Evil Pie challenge. That's gonna be on a Friday for sure. If I get all my signatures done. But then on Saturday, then I volunteered. I'm done around 2:30. Then after that, if I get all my signatures done, then that gives me basically to get told that means that then I can do it's either the either
There's
do
now
one
another great reason to choose Welch's fruit snacks. They're now made without
see I
any
can't do
artificial
three
dyes.
night
They're
things at
still
once. You
so
see my
delicious,
because you
kids
see my
love their
because my
taste,
girlfriend
and
recommends me the
parents can feel good about
Mom
whole
Museum,
fruit as the main
and
ingredient.
also it's the
Plus,
Universal
they're
Horror
so
Unleashed. You know.
convenient in perfectly portioned pouches. Pick from flavors they love, like mixed fruit and berries and cherries, all made with no artificial dyes. Have Welch's fruit
Let's
snacks
see.
today.
But I'm looking at the Universal Horror Unleashed, so you see that if you actually see the Universal Studios Hollywood ROL, where I actually went on every single maze as a general mission from bottom to top, and I missed only one maze. That's pretty much it. But you see, but look at these prices, okay? So you see that for $30 you get unlimited access. You only get unlimited access to all the mazes, but that's pretty much it. So that is why I cannot do basically three night things at once. You know, you see that
For the non-stop live spectacle, the Jacksons live, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Jackson 5. May 31st,
well, the only other thing that I could do.
all night, including the hits of Little
But that's the thing, you see, but the Universal Horror Unleashed that you see that if you actually see Jennifer, if you actually went to this walkthrough, this Horror Unleashed walkthrough of these mazes, that other than that, is there anything else to do, you know? Because there's not much basically it'll be showing basically that because like if it's a short walkthrough of this horror thing, then it won't provide as much, you know. That's why. And Sunday, I thought I was be volunteering, but turns out basically I'm not. So they basically on Sunday will be a free day. So basically on Sunday that probably I'll go. I'll try. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But yeah. So that's pretty much it. So I already got that for sure. That I'm definitely is very short. I mean, the Universal Unleashed Horror Unleashed is the Universal Horror Unleashed is actually really short. So so do you think it's worth it to get that? But if you want the best experience, like the best. You mean like the best? Is that what you're saying? Las Vegas Asylum Hotel Fear. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the asylum. Las Vegas #1 haunted house, scariest and largest haunts in Vegas. Okay. Alright, let's look at the facts. Sure, you can bring it. You may need it for your ticketing. We suggest you post on Facebook and well, tell all your friends that you're in the haunt and challenge them to come and go through. But when in the haunt, it's best you turn off and bury deep in the pocket during your stay. Cell phones use is not allowed within the haunt. When scared, anything in your hands or any use is the first thing that goes. Our characters are real. They will scare you. Anything lost within the haunt will be collected at the evening end and available at the ticket booth and the following night. Good rule: if you don't want to lose it, put it away. Besides, we want you to experience the haunt personally, not looking through the view of your phone. This is not a movie you watch. It's an experience you feel. So, sorry, but no. There are many reasons, including the fact that the flash or strobe will temporarily blind our actors. It also disrupts the other guest experience. If you're wishing, you're paused to take a picture to slow down the line behind you. Again, this experience don't ruin yourself for all of you guys. Is this one of those Is it this one of those haunts where the scare actors jump out and screams boo? This is blasphemy. We pride ourselves on the fact that our job is to transport you into ultra reality. You do not merely walk hallway and look into a cheesy scene. You walk through it and envelop to become part of the scene. This is a living or unliving theme story that you may not only see. The experience, you escape the mundane rigors of your normal life to spend a few minutes in the heightened experience of our world. There are black areas within the haunted house, but let's face it, it's a bigger fear that dark and now. Like Alien, the Vampires and Clowns. Sounds just that, walk through a slam. So will I see Freddy or Leatherface or no? While someone like Freddy made a assertion, movie monsters have no business in it. Any movie monster is copyright character, blah blah blah. Is there a haunted house with a 13 floors to get their money back and you can't make it through? That's called urban legends. If one person made it through, he would just call tell friends the secret and the haunt will be out of business. I saw Hotel is way better and a local favorite. Way cheaper and better. I just realized you're going next week, I just realized you're going next week, so this isn't open. I'm not going next week. I am actually going this week. Oh, it's only on October 3rd? Yes, I do like escape rooms, but however, it's best to go with friends, you know? And as far as escape rooms, I cannot do an IRL because basically, as always, phones are better, okay? So unfortunately, we're not doing. You see that. As far as I see for the Las Vegas escape rooms, I want to go to John Wick's escape room. I want to go to the Saw escape room. But however, it's best to go with friends, you know. Okay, so basically, then okay, so that's why. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, interesting. Well, you see, if the universal horn leash is a short one, for sure, I'll see. As I said, you see, this will be not. See, what you look at, Jennifer, is on the gaming channel. You see, this will be on the main channel. Wait, grab some pizza and cheap eats. It's all in the same place, so it's close. It's got 20 to 30 minutes. Okay. Okay, so wait a second. Okay, hold on. Let me look. I need to look at my schedule first. Oh wait, 1, 3. Oh, last time you did the IRL walk around with your guy friends. I live in Vegas. Yes, I remember, Jennifer. I know you live in Vegas, okay? Yes, the last time I was in Vegas was 2 years ago where I went with my friend, but this time he's not going, and plus, he's not a fan of it anymore. Because the majority of that costs money, and that's why he prefers not to go, you know. So basically, the Las Vegas IRL that was last time is basically still going to a bunch of hotels, which I never went, I actually never bothered to do, but good thing I got that out of the way. Okay, let's see. Friday, now let's see. For my Saturday one. Okay, 9 a.m. to 2:30. The last night I walked around the chief here in Walk towards Fremont is freelance good street performances. Okay, so actually I was looking at my schedule. You see that my shift does not start until like 1:30 or 5:30, 1:30 to 5:30 on a Friday. Okay, so here's the thing. So basically that's okay. So basically when I arrive in Vegas, that well, I need something to do as soon as I arrive. Okay, so for sure that I'll be going to Hash House to Go. Then I need to do something. If I'm not tired, then I'll just walk around, just explore around the area. If you have, yeah. So basically, I'll be in Hash House to Go at the link. So basically, when I'm riding to Vegas, the first thing I'm gonna do is park my car at the hotel, get the monorail, get the monorail tickets, and also go up to the link. Go Hash House to Go, and then if I'm not tired, then I'll explore around. Then I'll explore around, and then. Well, that's the thing. You see, that's for the best food recommendations. Okay, you have recommendations, then go ahead. That's it. This whole thing is basically if you guys have recommendations for me to try, then I will definitely put it on. I'll definitely put it in the notebook and consider that's why. Because I was thinking, because when I was looking at the 17, looking at the Discord, basically food challenges, I've narrowed down the 2 challenges: is the banana split challenge in creamy ice creamery, or the Inferno Curry challenge. Mint Indian Bistro. So Chubby Cattle Barbecue. Wait, Chubby Cattle? Wait a minute. Chubby Cattle? I heard that name before. Oh yes, here's the thing. I actually, you see, Jennifer, for the Chubby Cattle Barbecue, I actually did went there. There actually is there's a location in my area. I went there once with a couple of friends, and I say that that was okay. But as always, that I cannot tell. Okay, all I can tell is basically I'm just eating a lot of food. Well, here's the thing. You see that I went to the #1 eatery in SoCal with my friend, and that he was saying that he had an orgasm. He had an orgasm, and then he was kind of like bloating of awesomeness, And I'll say, kind of like that. Okay, it's gonna be the same. Yes, I know. You see that the Chubby Cattle is in Irvine, so I actually went there. Well, sometimes the main, well, see, as always, I cannot tell. Okay, I can only tell if it's good or bad. Okay. Plus, like you see that for especially Korean barbecue, that that I eat a lot more on sushi, which is the sashimi, basically, the one not with the rolls, It's the one basically with the little fish and a little bit of rice, and that's pretty much it. Yes, I actually been to Japan when my family and I visited my youngest brother when he was in Navy there. So I actually did experience that. Yes, experience sushi in Japan is actually a whole new level. Okay, but as I said, for Chubby Cattle, you see that I don't. You see that that there's one in my area, so there's pretty much it. No, you see, for the sushi, if they have rolls, that's pretty much it. You see, it's basically this is something that I want to do something that I want to show in the IRL. Basically, that is that you could not actually. It's only in Vegas. You can only find that in Vegas only. Okay. So that's why you see that for this time I'm actually gonna do the Evil Pie challenge. I want to visit the Heart Attack Grill. And as far as for challenge, okay, so you see that I've never done the 2 ones. As I said, it's the banana split challenge. Is basically a creamy ice creamy. You eat 2 full bananas, 2 6 scoops of ice cream, and toppings in 15 minutes, and it's free. The other one is the Inferno Curry challenge at Mint Indian Bistro. You finish. It's a curry that has ghost pepper, the Calendar Reaper, and the Trinidad Scorpion, and you finish it to get a $50 gift card, and then a drawing to get complimentary mirror for a year. Yeah, so it has to be something basically only in Vegas only, okay? Because if it's something that's found in my area, then there's no point of that. So that's pretty much it. And by the way, I'm not hitting up any clubs because, like you see, my clubbing days are pretty much over, because no point anyway, And plus, like in Vegas, that you see that If you go with a group with a bunch of girls, it probably might be worth it. Might be a way to get in, but that's what you know. No, you see, Jennifer, I actually mentioned that. You see, I actually want to do Evil Pie. You see, on the last Las Vegas IRL, that my friend and I, we actually went to Evil Pie, but at around 10 o'clock or so. However, we didn't do the challenge because they ran out the stuff they need to make the challenge. So like I actually asked the owner to actually if I could actually get a try the sauce.
Volkswagen driver days.
Try the sauce to see if I can tolerate it. And I actually did. And I said that it's kind of salty, but overall it's not that spicy, you know.
But imagine that you did say yes to a new VW.
So if that's the case, so if this is the same thing as I remembered, then you will actually see me do the Evil Pie challenge.
The yes lane doesn't have to start with a new VW, but it could. VW drivers wanted. Claim based on MSRP.
As I said, the sooner I get my autographs done, then the Las Vegas IRL will begin. I wish I can do the level Expo IRL, but as I said, I wish I can do the level expos of Expo IRL, but however, if I do that, it also limits the time I'm available for me to do the things I want to do, you know. It's not too bad, just a lot of food. No, I thought the challenge of the Evil Pie challenge is to face 3 slices.
They have the ethical expertise,
Let me look that up again.
and tools to bring you home. So when looking for a home, look for the R and work with a member of the National Association of Realtors. They're right by you.
From the moment you wake up, your day is already pretty full.
To win the Reaper challenge, you must eat 3 slices of our Dawn Fear the Reaper pizza in 10 minutes. You're not allowed to use ranch or drink milk. You drink water, soda, or alcoholic beverage during the challenge. If you can eat all 3 slices within 10 minutes, you win the Reaper shirt, your name under Wall of Flame, and the social media plus announce you don't fear the Reaper. So, okay, in 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, the Evil Pie challenge, 3 slices in 10 minutes. With no ranch or milk. But can have others as drink. Okay. Okay, let's see. So you're saying, so if I'm able to, if the Omega Mart Night Mart has a lot of things to do, then I will consider basically spending basically throughout the whole time going through every part of the Omega Marts and showing everything, you know. But however, you see, as far as for Sunday, that really depends on what I want to do, you know. Can't wait for what? Yes, but you're saying that it won't be on this channel. It will be on the main channel. There's not gonna be a driving IRL because the reason why is because you see that I'll leave for Vegas at 3 a.m. and so far no one wants to see me driving for like 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours of listening to music, you know. And plus, like you see that because if I do this on YT, then I can't play copyright music or basically that. And plus, the other thing that I see, I need to have my phone. I need to have my phone basically almost full in order to do the IRLs after it, you know. Yeah, but now it's basically that no one wants to see that, okay? Yeah, no one wants to see. Yeah, no one wants to see that, and plus, no one wants to see that, and plus, like, I don't feel like basically that no one's interested. You know, that's pretty much it. As far as I said, no, there'll be no driving RL because you see that other than see that if I'm doing a driving RL, you see that in order to keep me awake, basically during that boring hour, is that a lot of people has to be talking, you know, and considering that you saw the driving RL, that means you know that basically I'm mostly staring at a road, and also that I'll, you know, no, we're not gonna do that. No, no, I'm not gonna do that. You know, no one wants to see that. You know, like seriously, does anyone wants to see that? I don't think so. Nah,
very much fits in.
nah, I don't want to. You know. Plus, I need to have my phone. I need to have. And plus, it's just saying because. And plus, like you see that on see my plan is basically that you see that on basically tomorrow. So basically after the stream that I'll start packing up. I need to get my clothes. I need to get my clothes. I need to get my clothes ready. You know. So basically that I plan to bring 2 suitcases. One suitcase have all my clothing and all that stuff. My second suitcase will have all it will have all my audio equipment and also my laptop as well. You know. Have all. I will have a microphone. Society is kind of like society is kind of like it's kind of like it's kind of like underestimated, you know. Now I hope you guys are technically enjoy. Basically, I hope you guys enjoy this dual stream. So you see that she's good. Thank you for asking. Be sure to join the Discord that you can hang out with me offline, okay? And don't forget to also follow me on all platforms, including on Purple app, Green app, YT. Subscribe on YT. Follow on TikTok and also on Black app and also Pink app as well. So that is so basically so, and also that as you know already that you see that I started. If you're technically new this, I started doing basically these horror streams as a full game playthrough. So basically that what you see is that the only thing I look up is basically how long it will take to defeat a game. That's the reason I decided to do the water delivery, because I knew it was gonna be like an hour 30 minutes. Okay. But however, you see that if it was a game, see that as you see that you see when you saw me actually play Outlast 1, it was my first time actually beating Outlast 1. You see, I started a while back, probably like over 6 months ago in parts, but then as far as I got more games coming in, I never got around to finish it, and I keep going back to the the administration room, But now that has all changed now, so basically now I do these actually full gameplay through blind IRL, these blind full game throughs. The only thing once again I look up basically how long it will take, and I put on the pinned comment of that video of that gameplay through that, do you want me to play Outlast 2? According to what Google says, that actually, I'm gonna look that up again. Okay, Outlast 2 takes typically 70 hours to beat the standard playthrough difficult with the main story. Okay. So it'll take like 7 to 8 hours to beat Outlast 2 on standard difficulty, but aim for all achievements may spend 4 to 15 hours depending on the skill difficulty. The game features 6 chapters, with the first chapter being significantly longer than others. It's generally considered longer than the first Outlast. Well, yes, you see, the first Outlast took about 6 hours, and basically that, as I said, that I did not expect that ending at the end of Outlast 1, Okay? And also, you see that, for those who remember that, I actually did a playthrough of Batman Arkham Origins, and I do have now Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. Since I know that Arkham, let's see. Okay, according to this, the chronological order is basically it's Asylum, City, Origins, and Knights. Unfortunately, I actually did Origins already, so let's see how long it will take to defeat Arkham Asylum. Arkham Asylum typically takes 8 to 12 hours to complete the main story. A more playthrough, including finding most regular secret side missions, usually lasts 15 hours, while Arkham Asylum for 20 to 25 hours. Okay, so here's the thing. Because of that, okay, so if that is the case, if Arkham Asylum takes like 8 to 12 hours, so that means that this will only happen a Saturday because I normally don't work on a Saturday, and so because if this is what I'm doing now, so that means that the most time you're gonna be seeing is basically me playing, trying to finish, trying to start finishing, that's why, okay. And it's hard to put the time codes in, considering that basically I don't remember each hour, Well, do what? And also, guys, here's the thing. If you actually are curious about the Stardew Valley gameplays, so you see that I mentioned on my Discord that you see that on Stardew Valley, I'm on year 6 now on Spring. I have every obelisk except for the mountain obelisk, and you see I'm at 34% of doing a perfectionist. Okay. So basically, I posted on Black App that you see that once I have a better layout on both farm. I'll be back.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like a cybersecurity engineer at a publicly traded company.
We've been hacked! They're through our firewall!
How is that even possible?
They got my password.
Please don't tell me your password was password.
It's actually password 1.
This is a job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
Refreshing wild cherry cola meets smooth cream. The treat you deserve. Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. Treat yourself.
This is a Bose moment. You've been there. Small talk's going nowhere, but then the Bose speaker kicks in. Music you can feel fills the room, and no more chat with Danny from accounts. Your life deserves music.
Okay,
Music deserves
testing,
Bose.
okay.
Find your
So,
perfect product at Bose.
back to us saying, okay.
Sometimes creating an ad campaign can feel
Yeah,
like
so
you're
Jennifer,
tapping
back to
on
you saying,
meat.
you said, by the way, I should do what?
But advertising on Spotify can help your business turn up the volume. Our easy-to-use ads manager lets you create new audio ads from scratch or repurpose existing video assets. We'll deliver your ad to an engaged audience that is ready to hear and see your message. It's that simple. Learn more at ads.spotify.com.
Alright, I guess like it's gonna go away. Okay, guys. Okay, combined with everything. Okay, that's technically the end of the stream. Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in. Okay, so once again, that the Las Vegas IRL will be happening after my level expo volunteer. So it turns out I found that you see that from that 5:30 I'll be done. So basically, my plan is basically on that after my volunteer on Friday, uh I plan to get basically hopefully get all the signatures I need. I want 5:30. That means that I'm hopefully to get Naruto, Rumi, and also Levi on Friday, and then on Friday, then afterwards, then the last back hour will begin. So I think that you see that I plan to basically that do the we'll see. But first, yeah, after I get all the signatures, I need to check on I need to check in my hotel, and then I might want to do do the Indian curry challenge. You know. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, just remember that you see that this is the IRL will be on the main on the main YT channel, by the way. For those who are seeing on my stream right now that we're on the gaming channel, so basically the main channel is also found is also found is also found on the is also found on the purple app or green app channel. Okay. Yeah, Jennifer. Okay, you're saying I'm about to end the stream. Okay. Before I wrap it up, you said I should do what before I end it. Okay, okay. Write it down. Okay, you see that's okay. So you see that on Friday, see on Friday when I leave, on Friday when I arrive in Vegas, on Friday when I arrive in Vegas, I plan to do the Hash House a Go Go. It won't be a stream because I need to have the battery saved up. I need to have the battery saved up because I plan to do the iron. I plan to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So basically, yeah. I think I'll do this. Okay. So that first I need to have my chargers all charged up. So basically that I'll begin the IRL as soon as I arrive in Vegas. Okay. So basically that's I plan to when as soon as I arrive to the hotel, then I'll start the IRL. Then I'll get the the monorail thing. Then I'll head over to the link and to get eat a hash house of go go. And then after that we'll explore. Then we'll just explore around anything, explore around anything. Okay, we're not gonna do any gambling. Okay. Then after that, then I do volunteer. Then after the volunteer, then during the volunteer there'll be no IRL. Then at the same time we're charging my phone. Okay, then I'll get the then I'll get then okay. Then I will begin. Then I will. Oh wait a minute, your signatures. Okay, then I get the signatures after the volunteer. Then after the volunteer, then as soon as I get out, then we begin the IRL. We're not gonna be doing the driving as well IRL because I need to be focused on the road. Okay. So yeah, so you're saying actually no, you're saying after the autographs, I plan to go back to the hotel, check in, get my room, set up, unload everything, then 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 start right away. Okay. So basically on Friday that I plan to do the Indian curry challenge. Okay, here's the thing, the Indian curry challenge. Okay. And if my stomach is okay, then I'll do the evil pie challenge as well, assuming it is there. Okay. If it's still there, then I'll do 2 infernal challenges on the same day. Okay. Then on Saturday, then I'll do volunteer. Then if I see after volunteer, if I don't get all my signatures, then I need to get the remaining signatures. Then after that, then it'll probably be around like 3 or something like that. Then we will do the then. Jennifer, if you're saying the Universal Horror Leash is very short, so I plan to do basically that if they're actually no, you're saying. Can you actually do the Universal Horror Unleashed and the Omega Mar on the same day? Are they kind of close to each other, or there's kind of like distance? Okay. So do you recommend I should actually do the Universal Horror Unleashed first and then do the Omega Mart last? Because I'm planning to do the Omega Mart night market, not the nightlife. Yes, Holland Ridge first. Okay. Well, here's the thing. So here's the thing. For the Universal Horror Unleashed, you see that if they're in the same area, okay. Say you said I remember you said that it's like 20 to 30 minutes to finish everything on one run. Assuming I don't look around, okay. You should grab dinner at the same time at the same plaza. Since the Omega Mart is kind of like a mega thing, you guys should buy food. Can I just buy food at the Omega Mart? Okay, well, anyway, yeah. Here's the thing. So, okay, so basically, let me adjust the timeline for that. So, so for Saturday is the Universal, and after that is the Omega Mart. Okay, so Park and Omega, walk to Universal. Okay, 5 minute walk. Free park at Omega. Oh wait, doesn't Universal since it's Universal's kind of like an experience, right? There's no food there, right? I saw on the website there's retail there. No food but a gift shop. Okay, so I guess like it'd still be worth it to check that out. Okay, okay. So basically that's what it is. That's good for Saturday. Okay. I know I will. I eventually had to, you know. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we're gonna end. We're gonna end this. You'll lose. You'll live, love, life like that. You'll live, love, command for that combo. Okay, well, you guys, we're gonna. Okay, you guys. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna end the stream right now. Okay, thank you all so much for tuning in, Jennifer. Thank you for all the recommendations. Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in for the horror stream and also for this just chatting portion, okay? So if you guys miss any part of the stream, you can also find this on YT as well, okay? I'll put the time codes basically when each section has started, okay? So that's pretty much it, okay? Says that for the next horror stream that's on a Saturday is gonna be between either Outlast 2 or the entire full game of Batman Arkham Asylum. If you already saw the Batman Arkham game, the Batman Arkham Origins, see, I've actually beat Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight, and Arkham City separately, but I never did a full game playthrough because it's kind of a long game. And plus, I'm trying to do everything, you know. I know for sure. I will say this: if I do the the other Batman games, the Batman Arkham games, I'm not gonna do any Riddler puzzles because it takes too long, and plus, like, I don't have the patience to do that. I have other games I want to stream. Okay. But however, that be sure to check up on Discord basically what that game is gonna be. Okay. If you follow me on Black App, you will know what that is as well. Okay. But as
Enjoy
always,
more
thank you
ways
all
to
so much
save
for
at
tuning
Ralph's,
in.
like low prices
If you
in
guys like
every
this, be
aisle.
sure to
And
give
you
me
can
a
clip and
give me
save
a
more
follow
with
on all
digital
Green App. Subscribe on YT. Follow me on TikTok. I'm on Up and also Pink App as well. Okay, so that's also a thing. Also and also for Sunday as well. Also for Sunday as well. That for Sunday that I know for sure that I need to check out. So basically that since I'm not volunteering on a Sunday anymore, and plus like I want to leave early to avoid the traffic, you know. But however that I I might do one more IRL on as a on Sunday, but we'll see about that, you know. But until then, okay, thank you all so much for tuning in. As once again, okay, the Las Vegas IRL will be on the main YT channel. If you guys haven't subscribed there as well, you can also do that as well. Okay, it will not be on the gaming channel, which you're seeing right now. It will be on the main channel. Okay. But until then, thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for this horror stream, and I hope to see any of you guys on the Las Vegas IRL. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one.